Hi Cancer, what's going on? My name is Gabrielle De La Garza, aka the New York Doctress, and today I'm here to do your reading, okay, number 11. So in your meditation, just right before this, I'm picking up on a bass line, okay? I'm also picking up on a base, so things like the Navy, the military, the Army, all the bases, okay? Something about this and all the bases, so now I'm getting baseball. So there's a couple different things that I have going on here. And when I say I also am referring to you. I want to say this. Okay, so I was picking up when I was hearing bass line, that's right. I'm picking up on like drum sets, but then I'm also getting subliminals. So if you're not familiar with what a subliminal is, which I feel like most of you should be at this point, especially if you're on here, you probably meditate or listen to frequencies, things like that. Subliminal messages are messages that you can't hear, but are in things that are being like forced into your brain. So for instance, McDonald's or someone of that nature like used to do this on the TV, right? So they would have subliminal messages like eat McDonald's, and you wouldn't be able to see them, but they'd be there to influence you to, of course, go and eat at McDonald's. Now, they made this illegal, of course, because that's fucked up. Why would you do that? This is still going on, especially in things like music as well. Things that not necessarily people would even think to look for, and if you don't have like the masters, you wouldn't necessarily even be able to decipher whether or not there were subliminal messages in there. Not to say people don't look for these things, but for as much as people look, they don't know or can see, they're there. So just be mindful of subliminal messages, okay? Because again, you can't hear them, but you want to make sure that you're listening to something that's going to be influencing your brain in a positive way. And honestly, you don't know what half these people have in their music, okay? But again, it's exactly that. It's just like, you know, listen to my music, or, you know, like I'm the best, or you will worship me, blah, 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 blah. Like just like shit like that, okay? Right. And these are like major artists, major influencers, people who do this, all right? And like I'm saying, you wouldn't be able to pick up on it right away, even if you had the record, because it's like hidden on, I want to be like, it's hidden underneath, okay? But that's the point of the subliminals. I'm hearing bass lines, so it could be something to do with the bass, if it's in the bass, but it's hidden within, okay? And this is also in reference to other things, all right? So it's not just that. But there's something about this. Because why do I think that like there's people out there who put subliminals in things and it's backfiring? I want to say that as well. If people try to influence people to like do things in a selfish manner, or with malintent, or with just like, you know, on a power trip type thing, I feel like it's backfiring. Okay, I want to say that as well. There's a lot of secrets here that are going to be announced, I want to say. I'm going to be like, because someone spends a lot of time on the water. So there's a lot of secrets on the water, okay? I want to be like a lot of bloodshed. Now, you could just be a fisherman, but I'm not really getting that. Or you could be doing yard work, setting up your house, putting up decorations, getting new things, putting up pictures. Okay, I see you with your children, which is really sweet. Like your hair done, your shoes, everything. It's so cute, okay? I feel like maybe your kids are helping you set the house up, putting things away, getting their rooms organized. Like I'm getting like, oh, how are you doing in there? You know what I mean? So this looks really cute. You look really happy, and I feel like you're happy in this. I want to be like in this new environment, okay? Yeah, you sleep like a queen, okay? This is a new spot. I want to say this is a new spot, new place, new something. I mean, look at you. I'm like, you have like a lot of, okay, so something about like the earth or the earth energy, but like you may have like plants in your room, like certain greenery. Okay, I feel like this really works in your favor. And even if it's not necessarily exactly right now, this is what's to come. Obviously, this is the future. I'm like, I see you with like a lot of plants. Okay, so that's really cool. I feel like you like sleep so much better like this. Okay, or something like this. You have like your favorite blanket. I mean, you just look so cozy. I'm like, do you see? I'm like, you sleep so well. I'm like, you just sleep so perfect. Okay, this like, there's all this new stuff. I want like all these new things and everything just has you like feeling so great. I want to say that the Emperor is here, and I didn't bring that up. I'm like, cause he's like I don't think he's a secret or like something like this. Okay, cause I was like, just didn't say anything, but he's here. But he's like got so much. Do you know what I mean? Like he could have been the person to give you this money, give you this house, or something like this. Okay, I'm like, this person is very giving. Whoever this is very giving, very like generous. Okay, and they like want to see you happy. I want to say this. Okay, I'm like, this makes them happy. Like you like being in a comfortable spot. All right, so this could be, I'm not sure who this is, all right, to you. I feel like it's different for everybody. But whoever this is like more than happy to have you in a comfortable space, a comfortable place. Like they're like really like a part of your life. I want to say this, or like really involved in your life. Yeah, like they just give you whatever. They're like, do you need this? Here, like all you have to do is call me. You know what I'm saying? But like genuinely, and I feel like it's really out of like a loving thing. Now they could be attracted to you in some manners, but like it's not sexual. I want to say that like there's no favors that have to be, like they're doing it out of the kindness of their heart. That was like the point of me saying in the first place, is that like they just want to. And I feel like maybe you're even like a little like, wait, like you're really that nice. No, yeah, this person really is like this. I want to say this, like this person really likes you. They really want to help you, or they really want to see you thrive, or they really want to like something about this, whether it's like a family member or a business person. It's not a romantic relationship though. It's someone who has they have a lot of, or they have the ability to like change lives. I want to say that. And I feel like you're one of those people. I feel like they want to help out. So however this manifests in your life, like this kind of comes out of nowhere, I want to say. Yeah, and I see I want to be like, and I see the children here. So I'm like, that's a really great thing. Now, there's a lot of sneaky people out here, okay? So, and I feel like it's not, like as quickly as I saw it was as quickly as I put the card away and told you, because I don't care. So I feel like it doesn't even play a significant role. Like whatever is like behind the scenes, or that you can't see, or conversations of people who are trying to like say negative things or like influence people in negative ways towards you, it's totally disregarded. It's really kind of like making whoever's doing that look really bad, because I feel like whoever they're speaking with already knows who you are, already knows about you, or they just don't agree with your opinion on you necessarily. Do you know what I'm saying? Like if there's some like sneaky people out there trying to do some shit, like I'm getting, other people really aren't falling for it. There could be a group of them though. I'm like, don't get me wrong, like there could be 10 motherfuckers running around there right now being like, oh, did you see this person? They do this, and like talking some shit. But like, I feel like every one of them is hitting a brick wall. Okay, because I feel like you are the type of person where people aren't going to sit there and go up against for much longer, for good reason though, for a few different good reasons. So yeah, I feel like that's like, it's like crazy, because I want to be like, you have no idea how many people are trying to like sabotage your like what you have coming towards you, but just take it as a compliment. And I feel like, and if nothing else, you're already used to that, and which is why I put the card away so fast. But it was worth talking about for a second, because I'm like, the amount of people out there trying to like just talk shit is ridiculous. But it's just a bunch of noise. It really is just a bunch of noise. But it's like, you should know, you know. Someone might even come to you and tell you like, listen, this person was, or like this could even be like later on, like this could be like a couple months or a year from now or whatever. Like you might run across someone in the future, all right? So however long from now, being like, yeah, like you have no idea what this person tried to convince me about you, or things like that. Like you're gonna find out for yourself, person to person, what exactly was going on behind the scenes, which I feel like is also really great for you. Again, however this manifests, depending on your life situation. Yeah, I'm like, yo, I'm like, these people, like, so, like, they're so irritating with the, like, and they're so, what's the word? Not successful at it. I'm like, do you see this? I'm like, it's like chirp, 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 chirp. Like nobody's even listening to them. It's why they're walking away by themselves. They're like, fuck, I don't know what else to do. All right. But it's like, it's so funny, but you're going to get the message. All right. You're going to hear about it. Look at you sitting so fucking pretty. Like you're going to hear about all this shit. I want to say that if you've like gone through it or went through it, like you're going to hear about all the fucking birds that try to sit there and say some shit. It's going to be so entertaining. You're going to love hearing about it. I want to say that. You're going to love hearing about like all the shit people tried to do. I'm like, you have no idea. You really don't. I'm like, for all that you know or all that you've heard behind the scenes, I'm like, wait till you really get to hear it like from somebody else who was like there. Okay, I want to say that. What is this card? Because it just keeps coming out. I feel like your ability to take chances, all right, has really put you in a high place of power. All right. I don't think many people are willing to take the risks that you have. Okay. And these are risks, not sacrifices. I want to be like, okay, because I want to be like, I want to know what this is, but I also don't care, but I want to know why it keeps coming out. And I'm not telling you the card. Did I tell you what it is? No, I didn't. Because it's like, so I keep getting, I'm like picking up on like a one piece or like a onesie. I got this earlier. There's just something awkward about this. Like, okay, so whatever situation I'm referring to, it's like awkward, like it's annoying. And I want to be like, and not towards you. Like, I feel like you're the one standing there kind of going like, it's very weird. Okay, I want to say this. I'm like, but you're gonna, like I said, you're gonna be the one standing there kind of wondering what the fuck is going on, because that's what I'm like feeling, almost like, what the fuck is this? Okay, I want to say that. I feel like that's how you're gonna be. You're getting a lot of signs from spirit, like in the, oh, did I say this already? But like, but even, okay, so like right now, like this feather is really standing out to me. It's red here, but it could just be feathers in general. Doesn't matter the color. I'm also hearing down comforter. All right. So like something about this down comforter. This could be something that like you just like love having, or something about it. I don't know exactly what it is. I want to say, I'm just going to like say that. Because there's so many different ways I feel like I could like get into the next part. I want to say it could be positive or it could be negative depending on the type of person you are. I feel like I have to be so specific with that. All right, maybe there's like something about like a stain on like your favorite comforter. All right. I keep picking up on these fish, all right? There's something about these fish, all right? Like a fish bowl. Or someone who's out on the water, like, all the time. Like, why are you there all the time? I want to say that. Like, why are you always out there? I feel like this person, like, it's not like a boathouse, okay? I want to say that as well. But, like, you're treating it like one. I want to be like, why are you treating it like a boathouse? I'm like, why do you live on your boat, but it's not your home, or something like that? And like, there's like, I don't know, cause okay, cause like now I'm getting, okay, so I keep hearing koi fish, goldfish, but I want to be like, but you're not you're not a fisherman or something. Okay, something about this, like there's something, it's gonna make sense later on, like everything usually does. But I like tail fin, I'm getting tail fins, okay? I'm gonna be like, and go the fuck, like go home, okay? Whoever this person is, like, why are you on the water all the time? I'm like, you keep everything in there, or like, there's something about this, something about, or goldfish, okay? Like specifically, I'm like, I know it sounds again like very broad, but like it's also specific, like there's so many fish. It's like a small fish, okay? I'm picking up on a motherfucking circus, literally, okay, with the tent. So, like, either this person could be a clown, okay? This is, I don't think this is someone you know, okay? Or, like, this is the person, because, yeah, like, I'm like, where are you going with the bird on the boat? I'm like, it's the fish that's supposed to go on the boat, not the bird. You're not supposed to bring the birds. Like, you keep, like, someone keeps trying to, like, bring, I don't know, like, the wrong thing onto the wrong, like, it's the wrong environment, okay? Like, the bird's gonna fly away into the sky. Like, you can't bring, and now it's, like, caged. So, like, I don't know, I was thinking about these caged animals. Or this could just be someone going to jail, all right, for trying to, like, sneak off. Because I feel like, okay, so now these birds are really chirping. This is a little longer. So these people are talking. I'm like, finally. I'm like, they were saying, like, bad things. I'll be like, but I feel like they finally figured it out. So maybe someone tried to get away after what was done. I'm gonna be like, that person's going right to jail. It's, like, so obvious. I'm like, they're literally getting taken away to jail. All right? This could be... It could be, doesn't necessarily have to be. This could be like an older gentleman, quote unquote, like someone who would think like they don't, like they would die in jail basically if they went there. But it is happening because I see it here. So this person definitely is going to jail. Yeah. It could be two people that try to get away. I want to be like, of the two, one's definitely going to jail. I'm gonna be like, because they followed the other person's, like, advice. So, and then they got caught and this other person got away somewhere. So I'm gonna be like, somehow it broke out into threes, right? So it was like 7 of them. I want to be like, and then 5 of them decided they didn't want any part of it. And then even though they were like still sneaky about it, these 2 people tried to get away. The one listened to him and he ended up getting caught. So I'm curious about this other person, but he's still here. Like, he's being, I want to be like, they're definitely being monitored. Okay. Yeah, because why were you taking a caged bird somewhere that they don't belong? I like, that's like part, like, I want to be like, this person got themselves caught or caught up. I'm like, you thought it was, like, they thought it was funny at first. They thought, oh, ha, this is hysterical, until they realized, like, they were caught, okay? And at that point, it was too late because they're not smiling anymore. All right, so if this is, like, eventually this will come out so that you can hear it yourself. Okay, but yeah, this is, I'm like, this person did some dirty stuff, because they're wearing, like, black gloves right now, too. Like, what do you have on those gloves? I want to say that also. Because as much as you want to keep your hands clean with gloves, like, what about if the gloves got dirty? I'm like, you can't, there's only so much you can do before there's nothing left. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I love you so much, Cancer. I'll see you on the next one.